Dave, 5 straight wins, but all in comeback fashion. What does that say about this group and kind of the history behind that? First team to ever do that.
I think it's different. The game's different now. It's we got scored on early tonight, and a lot of time in the game left to come back. So we don't think about that. We think about playing well. We first period was all right, but I thought we got a lot better as the game went on, and really we played a solid road game. I think we probably could have had some more opportunities. We missed the net a lot the first two periods. I think we had 17 missed shots. We only had 15 on goal the first period, or 13 on goal. So we did a lot of things well. Our power play came through for us in the third. Got kind of a fortunate bounce there, and our penalty killing was good all game. So just nothing special about the game. Just kind of went about our business and found a way to win.
Speaking of the penalty kill being good, they often say your goaltender has to be the best penalty killer. Smith, 7 stops on the PK, many of the tough variety tonight.
Yeah, he made a couple of real good ones there, especially early in the game. You don't want to you give up a 5-on-3. If you let the other team get a bunch of momentum, then that can work against you. So Schmidt and our penalty killers did a heck of a job.
It's not easy to come through New York and get 3 wins. What does that say, do you think, about your team and the way that you've been able to handle stuff on the road so far?
It's not about New York. It's about every game, just going out and trying to find a way to win, and whoever we play against. So, we've been here for a week, and we'll move on now. But 2 of the games, I thought the Islander game and this game were pretty solid. Devils game, probably not as good as we needed to be, but we found a way to win. But we continue to build as a team. It's early, but we got a lot of people contributing to a good team effort. And tonight was a solid team game. But like I say, nothing really special. We just went out and kind of went about our business and found a way to win.
What went into your decision to put Granlund at center on the third, fourth line? What have you? What do you think?
Smart player, and I'm trying to find ways to get him more engaged in the game. And he's been on the wing and left wing and right wing, and then. It was actually Glenn Gullickson. They used him at center a little bit when he was in Vancouver there. So Gully said, maybe we give him a try at center tonight. And he was solid. Like, I'll give him credit. He hadn't played there all camp, but he jumped in and was real solid. He's a smart player. Like, he reads situations really well. So, we got Chase on an Archibald back in there, but with Granlund at center it worked out well. That's Glenn Gullickson called that one.
What kind of lift game changer is it for the bench, for the team, when you get on a power play and you just can have a feeling that we might get one here, whereas sometimes you get a power play and you almost want to decline it. There are times.
Yeah, I've been around only a short time, but there's no use declining many on
But you've been in other situations where you
yeah. No, you know what? Those guys have been playing together, other than Nealers with them, but they've been playing together for a while, so they move the puck well, and they're obviously talented players. So you put players on the ice like that, and when you give them an advantage like that, a lot of times they can use that advantage to their favor. So it was a bit of a fluky goal tonight. We had a couple other looks there, but they came through again.
You're tied for first overall. You're setting all these records at first team in history. That's exactly what everybody's saying. It doesn't sound like you have to get everybody's head in the proper space.
No, we're fine. We got lots to work on our game rather than work on the standings. So we're all right. We're all right. And I give guys credit because we were just all right in the first period. We took a bad penalty. Nealer took a bad penalty, and then we're down 5-on-3. So there's some things we needed to clean up a little bit in the first period. But as the game went on, we got better and just found a way to win.
What are one of those areas? Like, what is one thing that you see from this club that could take potentially a good team to a very good team?
There's still some puck play that we got to clean up a little bit. That I'd like to see, but I like the way we played. There was some real good stuff once we got the third goal. I don't think we give them much at all there then. So there's guys are recognizing what we have to do to win. Not just because you're up 3-1 you don't have to make it 5-1. You can make sure the 3-1 stays in place, and it's about winning games. It's not about, like, the 2 points are more important than how many goals you score. So we were after the 2 points and we got them.
What was the ref saying about the disallowed goal?
You know what? That's an interesting one because there's a couple things that I would have challenged it. I would have challenged it if they hadn't called a penalty on Cass. But if you challenge it and then there's already a penalty called, now you're going to be down 2. I don't think it should have been a penalty. There's an argument for goalie interference that the goal shouldn't have counted, but it shouldn't have been a penalized one, right? So in that case, I may have challenged it, but I can't challenge it when I'm going to go down 2 men, right? So that's an interesting one. You look at it and you have some merit to challenge it, but not when they've called a penalty on us already. So that's where we're at.